Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Hello and welcome to the flea market. How are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel that loves a challenge. I am your host, thezonavox, here back in my full glory, capable of talking and not sounding like three lizards in a jumpsuit. Why no watch time command? Because I don't have one yet. I don't know why I didn't bother to put in. Probably because, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, e-penis measuring contest when it comes to it.
Here.
Oh, thanks. Remind me before the stream ends or before you go, watch time command. We'll go ahead and do that. Anyway, welcome back to Borderlands. Let's get back on into it. We are back again with our second Mordecai here. Our total 7th round of attempts. I feel like I have a much better understanding of what I'm doing, and now that I have a direction to go in because of one of our lovely viewers, I'll be able to go, ooh, look at that thing! Nice fire rate, nice damage. Heck, that's worth the 3,000 bucks to invest. Hold on, let me see what I'm using right now, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, 24 with high accuracy, but this one has... Hold on. 87.5. The damage is okay. Fire rate is 3.1. Weapon zoom is nice. Seems I'm early? Nah, you just came in just in time. I'm actually making the decision to purchase this thing because 39 damage with high fire rate, 15, which makes it some type of machine pistol. Did you vote already for the One Piece voting thing? I did not because I completely forgot about it. It was not on my mind. Yeah, we're gonna pick this up. We're gonna pick this up. It's worth the 3,000 something investment. I think it's gonna be a little hard to kind of work it, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Sell that out. Ladyfinger, I'm sorry, goodbye. Ladyfinger gone. Bone Shredder, it's a good Bone Shredder, but not worth it. The Battle Rifle is... In terms of damage, I mean... It's burst fire, right? 15... Yeah, so it'd be 4 shots. I mean, I guess it works. Yeah. Hill, welcome. Van, welcome. Janice, hello. Hi. I am feeling so much better. So you get the, big personality now. Let's test this. Test this. Oh, this is the old one, isn't it? No, this is the new one. No, this is the old one. This is the new one. The new. Oh, yeah, machine pistol. Yep. I know what it do. I know what it do, what it is, what it says, what it wants to be. I know that you want to... Fuck. Stand by. I forgot to get water. Let me get some water. I'm sorry. You guys are right. I am ill-prepared for entertainment. This is what I get for giving you the button to make me drink water, forgetting you guys have that. Alright. Water in a glass. Water in my stomach and outside of my class, because we don't curse on this fucking channel. Alright. Good and good. Here's your water. I'll make sure to sip it real loud so you can hear it. Alright. Like a daisy, I am watered. Moving along. I still haven't done the roadkill quest? That's so funny. Oh, I also did kind of just start over not that long ago. It would make sense. When's the new list for karaoke stream gonna be made? You know what? Let's go ahead and make the list this Friday. But I'm gonna limit you to like 2 songs, because last time you were on here, you just dominated the list, and like, I gotta put on stuff that I could actually sing, rather than just stuff that I gotta sit there and memorize all day. Oh, shit, I didn't even mean to pack that up, but alright. That works.
The moonlight cycles are difficult to get used to.
What am I doing? Guys, what the hell am I doing? Life and Limb, TK, Blood on the Tires, that's doing, journals, Shepherd.
The people that inhabit this salty dust ball are as ignorant as I've seen in this galaxy. When I attach scientific inquiry to something like the vault, I'm greeted with silly nursery rhymes and slack-jawed soliloquy about a man who knew a man who knew a man. They drift off into a stupor where I half imagine they're drunk or brain damaged and are unaware of my continued presence. If I believed in hell, I would contemplate how it compared to Pandora. Ironically, such a belief would align me with these Neanderthals.
Yeah, just remind me. Once again, like, a lot of things are remind me if you want them done. Because if you don't remind me, I will forget, and that'll just be that. Ready? Have 2 songs in mind? Alright. This is a pretty good weapon, but I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of machine pistols. They're obviously strong, but I feel like most of them that I've encountered haven't had scopes, and so it just makes it a little difficult, in my opinion, to use. I guess we'll put on Bone Shredder, since we don't want to blow my fucking ass into the stratosphere. We could also probably do level 1 Circle of Death, which I think will be okay. If we do any higher, we might have a problem, but I think level 1 Circle of Death should be okay. Oh, well.
Not now, Outbreak.
I am kind of getting the hang of how bird work, though, which is kind of nice. Alright, cool. We good? We good? We good. Solid. How's it going? Hey, Nav! How are you? I am feeling so much better. So much better, in fact. Oh, shit. Adult skag. Get out of here, you skag. I feel like it's a slur every time I say it. Oh, shit. Okay. Well... Jesus Christ. Sound like you're ready to beat this game? Yeah, I absolutely do feel like I'm ready to beat this game. 100%. I feel like I'm ready. Feel like I'm gonna do 1,000 times better. New shifter for your mountain bike? Yeah, I think you were mentioning it last time. When's it gonna arrive? Jesus Christ. Alright. Just trying to, like, go a couple moments without getting into a fight, but I guess I am going the exact way that I would get into a fight, so... Not like I can be like, oh, I'm trying to be a pacifist! While shooting everything under the sun. Tomorrow? Says it so it says. As it is written. Right? Yeah, you're gonna see a much faster and a much more accurate level of play now that I don't feel like I'm dying. As I miss every fucking shot. Who the fuck is... Man's over there throwing at me. Like he knows me. You know, when he said that, I thought he was talking about Mark, but the fact that I'm the target, not, like, my name is Mark, I'm like... Felt dumb the first time I realized that. Whoa, who the fuck is firing something like that at me? bad sales. Good. Oh, more damage. Okay, hold on. Let's put that on. Rubberized or rubberized Bouncing Betty or rubberized. Let's go with Bouncing Betty. I prefer explosive, like, over stickies and stuff. Meow.
I got one I've been saving for you.
We'll head up there. Grab our thing while we're here, too. Oh, son of a cow. We'll wait till we level.
This is the 76th day. I was woken up, hoping I was having a reoccurring nightmare. We spent more than 36 hours earlier today relocating our campsite closer to our dig site, only to be ambushed by local wildlife that's hungry
Son
from
of a bitch.
hibernation. Half of my staff was eaten alive, or killed by skags. I survived by hiding under a colleague of mine who was being devoured on top of me. His name was Carl. My
emotions are dead end.
and I grieve for none of them.
In fact, the only emotion that I feel is happiness because his chair was happier than mine. Right?
His chair was always more comfortable than mine. I took his chair, and then I noticed the emissive glow on the rocks at the dig.
Alright. Grab this thing.
Danger!
We're never in danger!
So you have chosen.
Listen, the only death I have chosen is the one that is in front of me.
Oh no! Oh no!
We're okay. We're okay. I'm a little reckless and loose with my gameplay, but I'm alright. We go up there, get a quick level, also pick up our thing. Just need to be a little careful there, because some of the enemies there are... I hope I am jinxing. I hope not. I hope that you isn't jinxing it. Bitch, where you guys at? Is there one more? I swear. Alright, cool. I mean, you guys know how I interact with trolls. Some more fails, then after 10,000 hours, then you'll have finally an average gamer aim. Average gamer aim. That's so funny. Because you know me so well that my aim is so shit. Borderlands is a very bad series to learn how to gamer game. Like, to gamer aim proper gamer game. That's what we do here. Gamer aim is not something you learn in Borderlands. I mean, I guess if you can learn to aim in Borderlands, you can learn to aim in technically any game, because Borderlands accuracy can just be absolute ass. We don't want to start up there because I know most of those dudes are going to be a problem, but we can go ahead and get the whelp out. Perfect. Alright, so we go for out for blood to get the percentage of damage converted. We gotta do this break thing anyway. I don't know why I didn't bother to do it. Probably because I was so distracted that I forgot what I was actually doing. Holy cow. Man, am I bad at gaming. It's not even spring yet. Some of the bugs already crawled out of hell and tried to bite you. Ah. The bugs. My favorite. I actually like bugs quite a bit. I usually do not get bitten unless the mosquitoes come out, because the mosquitoes do like my seasoned blood. They're like, we normally have the Americans, but we will try our hand at the Puerto Rican. That's the mosquito, by the way. It's what all mosquitoes sound like, even the female ones. Oh yes, John, you're hitting my M spot. Don't mind me. We're clearly having a fantasy about mosquitoes. I should probably upgrade the amount of repeater rounds that I could carry. I think that's going to be my first legitimate upgrade. Yeah, we got the one from up there. Cool. Remind me not to go running into any cans like that again, because I'm gonna get my ass thrashed by doing that. I'm gonna hit a can, it's gonna explode, my whole thing's gonna explode, and then I'm gonna die, and I'll have no one to blame but myself. Thought why I liked winter, because the winter's weather is cold, which is not fine, but also fine. Then I remembered bugs. I see. So you just don't like any of the seasons, eh?
It's time. Good boy.
All the seasons are problematic. Let's see what kind of stuff awaits in this. Okay, cool. Could have easily resulted in death because I'm 59 damage! It's close enough to a desert turret, or to a desert stomper, to be good. But for 9,408, which is literally all the money that I have, it just so happens to be exactly all the money that I have. Weirdly enough. I fucking see you, Borderlands, doing that thing you do. Okay, out you go. The repeater and nasty repeater can both go out. The battle rifle isn't good, but it is a backup weapon. Damn, that's pretty lucky. But it's level 16. It wasn't worth it, honestly. Now this, my dear son, is the worth it. This, that 5,000 raw revolver, 85 damage right now, that's pretty good. This static revolver at 30 damage is not bad. I think it's under what the Torment is doing, but it's also static. So, we're gonna go with the revolver. That's gonna be my fast instant kill stuff. Since all pistols technically are part of pistols, it gives me another pistol to fall back on. The only problem was it's 4 levels out, and by that point, I could probably get a drop that's roughly that strong, rather than holding on to it for 4 levels and then possibly getting use out of it and burning through all my money. Oh shit, son of a bitch! Ah! Where did they all come from? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, this is problematic. Okay, okay. We're all right. I just got assaulted by a bunch of flappy skin.
Day 172. The fat girl, Shimei, was crushed under an alien ruin that collapsed.
Ooh, that's good sail bait.
She didn't die right away and begged me to put her out of her misery as she choked on various fluids and bile. I hesitated because she was the last one alive that wasn't me. As she was choking and coughing and dying, I tried to...
We'll switch in to what quest here? Hidden Journals, we're almost done with that last one, and then we can do
I imagined to be a conversation as I
whatever's
knew
left
the
on
last
the
I would have
list
for a while.
after that.
I finally got around to smothering her so that I could continue my research. I could tell that she regretted the decision. The Skags have been waiting for this meal for a while. They will not go hungry tonight.
What was that? Level 13. Cool. I know what that other one is that it wants me to go back and get, but I don't recall where the second to last one is at. Oh, no. I guess I remember where the first and second are at. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go back to what's-his-name's base. But before we do that... God, that is such a strong level of healing. That is wild how strong that is. My friend, when Apocalypse, we thought, come to the idea of a 20-centimeter cannon. When the Apocalypse comes, you want a 20-centimeter cannon. When the Apocalypse comes, I highly suggest that you find a skill that doesn't rely on ammunition and gunpowder. Because as cool as guns are, they are loud. You're gonna need ammunition consistently. And unless you're willing to go ahead and make your own ammunition, you're gonna have a big problem. Once you upgrade it, it'll pretty much always be full heal. I'm glad, because that's good. I realize now what my problem was, that I didn't go for that at all. Probably looking at me like the biggest of dinguses for that. Oh, okay. Guess we'll just load this in. Alright. No, we're just gonna make half truck or something a zombie apocalypse. You can make some badass spikes on it. We stamp the zombies. I wish you the best of luck in your zombie escapades in that capacity. Because, man, I honestly have thought about it a lot, and I would rather just go out in the first round of zombies. I would rather just die in the initial thing before all the infection takes over everybody. Just like in a nuclear apocalypse, same thing. I'd rather just go out in the nuclear apocalypse before anything crazy happens and not worry about anything. Just take me out early. Because the resulting life that people would have to live in that kind of world is gonna suck. Alright, just a regular 10, but sells well, so...
Scientific advisor, day 1 on planet Pandora.
Do you have anything for me? No, you're just a quest thing now.
To find evidence of abandoned alien technology, similar to that found by our competitor, the Atlas Company, in the ruins on Prometheus. Technology that many believe made them the superpower they are now.
Yeah, this honestly feels like a good run this time.
Astronomically improbable on a rock like this, but my benefactors believe in it enough to waste my considerable talents. I've only been here for 3 hours, and I already believe this planet will be the death of me. Scientists do not chase myths and legends.
Oh, right, it's up there, but let's grab the ammo while we're here. And that's the last one. And I think that covers all of our missions here, aside from Shot Crystal and Sledge.
I sat in the shower in tears for just under an hour. This is interesting, considering we haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with that of the population of my dig sites. With the investigation of the symbols and glowing patterns at the site, we finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora. But this celebration was lonely, as I only have 2 colleagues.
Only thing I worry about is nuclear reactors gonna have meltdowns. Well, yeah, but they have things into effect that should fail-safe them. I don't think they're just gonna completely melt down and that'll be it. Static rifle. Why is it always a garbage-ass static rifle? And why is static rifles only dull? I don't even think I've encountered anything that is, like, remotely decent for a static rifle. It's always been ass. Oh, right, we're selling the Stone Shredder. Right, we're selling the Bone Shredder? Yeah. Alright, turn it in, get our level 13.
Give me a shout if I can help you.
Yeah, let me just grab whatever money we have here. I know it's not really that worth it, but...
I think we're done here.
You know what? Maybe we can do it right now. No, because the enemies are all fighting their way through. It's not... They're gonna take out the other dudes before I can do the 25. That's a very concerted effort that I would have to go through to get it properly done. Does he have any extra ting or no? He do. Because I can turn dims in. Hey, that's not bad. Oh, maybe it is bad. It's high capacity, but not high recharge. Sticky's out, rubberized out, contact is decent, longbow out. 146 and 21 versus 160 and 24. So, high capacity, slow recharge, not worth it. Alright. In you go. Tough guy shield 119.23 with a 40% health boost. Probably 119.23. Lower shield but higher health. And because this is based on percentage, it might be decent. Might be decent. We're not going for the mine key. Circle of Death meet and greet. The initial meeting is pretty neat and easy. And there's also a shop there we can go ahead and check while we're there as well. So, good options. We just want to stay the fuck away from that, because a stray grenade takes me out almost every fucking time from that place. Somehow. We'll grab it, but we're not doing anything with it. Not yet. What we got? Big sniper, bloody oh, look at that. 183. Now that's a good investment. Over that other one. Yeah. Bloody revolver. 100% worth the investment.
I have some news for you. It's
gone?
No, the bag is different. So the popcorn might be different.
Oh no. Alright, I guess we take out the raw revolver. Good while it lasted, I suppose.
How'd your phone get over here then? Didn't I give this to you?
Hmm?
Your phone.
No. Are you okay?
No, because I definitely gave you your phone before I left.
No, you didn't.
Because I'm like, oh, here's your phone, and I set it on the couch. I was like, plop.
Nope. Chat, that didn't happen, right? Back me up here.
It might have been before you unmuted.
Oh, that's Smurf stuff. Okay. Bouncing Betty. We'll keep it. Yeah, let's get rid of it. The tough guy shield I'm gonna keep just in case. I do feel like it has the potential. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Disregard. We're gonna sell everything. We only have 5 minutes to get enough money for this, so I highly doubt it's gonna work. No, we need... That is such a good shield, and I don't have enough money for it. What's your thing? 1009. Fuck, man! There's nothing I could get rid of. There's nothing I could possibly get rid of that would be able to buy this thing. Fuck. It's such a good shield, too. It's alright, such is life. Good shields are hard to come by, but it is what it is.
This motherfucker wasn't laying in her bed because it wasn't made.
I
as
mean,
soon as I fixed her bed, she's like, okay.
maybe she doesn't like the lumpy feeling.
Yeah, but when I tried to fix her bed the other night, you're like, no, she's fine.
She's old.
Don't know.
Go for the sniper body. No, sniper body is in Mo and Marley's area, so we don't want to do that. Circle of Death, we don't want to do that. Baja probably has... I think he has more work if we turn these in. So I guess let's go do that. That was loud, whatever that was.
Me?
Yeah.
I put something in the toilet, and I dropped the lid.
Don't mind me being unable to drive. Here's a question. When we're talking about Bloodwing's damage dealt, does he care about the damage he specifically has dealt, or is there a cap based on whatever HP they have available to them? Oh, hold on, 1 second. Okay, cool. It was just the thing on there. Sledge, crystals, sniper. Yeah, we'll go sniper.
Later, right? We'll see you. See you later, okay?
I'm gonna see you. See you later, okay? I love how he says all that, and it's like, clearly, he's gonna die, but you don't know that until the next... have on me currently. But the adult skags, I think, would just be kind of a problem. And it might spawn a badass, I think, too. Yeah, I guess we do sniper rifle body, go in, grind a bit, finish off sledge, then do shot caves. That's probably the best. Because I did shot caves before and then did the mine key. But I think that was when I was on Lilith and capable of just getting in and out, rather than possibly dying fairly fast. Plus, the stuff in here is good to go in and level up. I'll at least hit 14 before I'm out. What?
I was struggling to get my boot off.
Let's go with the adult skag. That I somehow completely missed. Oh, hold on. I can put on this new weapon. What am I doing? Bloody revolver. We'll put that instead of the sniper, which is okay. But when it comes to pure damage, ain't nothing like a revolver. I completely forgot that an alpha skag exists and that it's gonna hurt. That was fairly lucky. almost one-shotting a an adult skag. Don't mind if I do.
You're using your VTuber, right?
Yeah, I'm using my
Oh,
VTuber.
thank God.
What? Oh, were you,
I forgot that the partition wasn't there anymore, and I'm just standing here like...
Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You almost gave my whole channel an uh-oh, huh?
I mean, I got close. I was just uh-oh.
Yeah, but I would have been uh-oh'd. You would have been uh-oh'd, and I would have been uh-oh'd. We would have been uh-oh'd together.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oopsie.
Uh-oh.
That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, no!
You're a table.
Beaver, no! Alright, can we make it? Heck no. Oh, I guess it did kind of make it. We just keep on target there. Alright, midget. Alright, midget, get out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. You can do it, Hawk. Jesus. I almost believed in you there for a second. Okay. 150 and 27. It's definitely not what I just had, but I'll take it. Especially in an Anshin. Early Anshin saves the day. How big of a car do you need just to drive through a zombie horde? Probably a very large SUV-style vehicle, because you're thinking of zombies like they're something other than humans. And that's not the case. You need to assume that you are being attacked by a human that is just incapable of thinking. And I guess that really depends on what kind of zombie you're thinking of, too. You know, different levels, different layers.
Walking Dead zombie or Resident Evil zombie?
Yeah, are we talking... Well, Resident Evil zombies are still undead zombies.
Yeah, but Walking Dead zombie.
It depends on which era of Resident Evil you're talking, is really what you mean.
I guess.
Because different eras, like, if we're talking...
Zombies are just Night of the Living Dead zombies.
Yeah, are we talking, like, slow zombies? We talking, like, 28 days later? Like, runners? Are we talking, like, Dead by Daylight kind of zombies? Are we talking... Ooh, a Shattering Mauler? Is that it? Huh?
Dead by Daylight isn't zombies.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It doesn't zombie. Don't zombie. Look at that. That's 125. That's a solid piece of gun. That's a solid piece of gun. Also, why is this TK wave so bad? Like, 15? You're thinking slow zombies or jumping crazy zombies?
Those are two very different zombies.
Yeah, those are very distinct.
So World War Z zombies.
Yeah, so you're thinking World War Z zombies then. I don't know, when I think of zombies, I assume that they're gonna be more like 28 Days Later, like fast runner style zombies, and we're gonna have to deal with a dying light situation, at least in the beginning. Then we'll have more, I think urban areas will probably have World War Z, and I think countryside will probably have a lot more zombies like, Walking Dead.
So the interesting thing about Walking Dead zombies, in that universe, zombie media doesn't exist.
Right,
That's
yeah.
why they call them walkers.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. It makes sense to me. But the big thing about, like, that kind of universe is that it's not even... It really depends on where you are. If you're in, like, grasslands or swamplands, your zombies are going to be significantly different than somebody whose zombies are located in, like, let's say... Oh, Shattering Mall. It's not accurate, but it hits hard, so I'm okay with that. Than somebody who's in, like, the city. God damn, this thing is hella inaccurate. I gotta get hella close. I can't even hit this barrel, and it's in front of me. Yeah, this thing is a close combat weapon, and that's its only purpose. It is not meant for distance. But yeah, depending on where you're at can also be the state of decay your zombies are at, which might determine how difficult dealing with your zombie horde is going to be. I don't know what kind of gun he's using, but that rattling noise tells me it's something scary. No fast reload, its only problem seems to be its accuracy, but overall the gun is not bad at all. Oh, regular patrol SMG? Terrible. Heavy support? Ooh. That's a interesting looking weapon. It's not very strong, but it has a lot of cool stuff to it. We'll work our way from the back. Thinking in the city doesn't have a big police, not having a big police force or something, a good supply, zombie in the streets are just gonna look like the starved people in cities. Well, I mean, we're not assuming they're intelligent zombies. I mean, if you're talking about zombies that are intelligent, then we have a whole different problem. Like, if you're talking regular towns and stuff, I think they'll be able to go ahead and survive out most of their zombies. Or trap them, or whatever they need to do. They'll be able to integrate into that kind of society better. I think anybody out in more farmland area and stuff. But if we're talking, like, big city, I think that's going to be a huge problem for a significant number of people involved in all of that. Alright. I think we would have a slight problem dealing with Mo and Marley, but I still think it's possible. I still think we could do it. But before we do that, we're gonna sell our guns. Because we're not that far from an actual sales thing. And I'm also gonna open that chest up there. Well, yeah, let's sell our guns first, then we'll open the chest. They're on the street. They can't really go out to get food. Try to infect them. Yeah, but I mean, a large group of enough things will always be a problem. It's like, take a look at what's a good example of small thing that doesn't do enough. Like, one mosquito.
Compies.
Huh?
Compies.
What is?
Compy.
Oh, compy. Yeah, that's a good idea. One compy. You could probably handle one compy. 5 compies? Probably not. This is a 2 times Molly one. This is a 3 times with good. Yeah, we'll take that. Slightly less damage, but I think more consistency. TK Wave, I've never been a fan of. We'll get rid of this and the accelerated. That goes out. Keep the rest. You did a fire-only run versus, and plenty of fun versus the fire skag. Had to lure in bandits to kill it. That's funny. That's the kind of meme run that people live for, right? I heard that people have actually done slag-only runs in 2, and I'm just like, that's crazy. I can't even imagine attempting to do a slag-only run. Because, like, your options are fairly limited, and then you get shit like Bane, and that's like your only... Ooh, Liquid Sniper of 159? Don't mind if I do. Let me suck the dick out of that gun. Alright. That's very hard to, like, even remotely look at any other sniper when this Liquid one is looking at me. My sniper's almost doing as much as my revolver. I could see how a machine pistol would be really good if you got good rolls on it. Like, being able to just unload 50 damage in the early game versus having to actually click into it. And something that's fairly accurate with limited spread. Yeah, I can understand why machine pistols would be decent. It's making sense now. While we're here, we may as well do Mo and Marley. I suppose. Oh shit. I didn't even notice the fucking racks coming at me. I was like, why are there 2 big red dots coming at me? Where are they coming at me from? The sky. We'll switch into this because it'll be better with dealing with our danger close enemies. Going to bed. Part of the apocalypse. Bye. Alright. I'll do my best not to become part of the apocalypse. Beast with 2 backs there. And I'm not talking about the fun one. I love how this gun, literally, I'm like danger close. This thing may as be sledge shotgun with the way that it fires. Let's deal with these guys. Unless there's like a badass raider, it makes no point to leave them alive. We won't level up, so I may as well just take it now. Lucky Lotto! Garbage. But it's good sales bait. Alright. I'm aware that this is gonna be kind of a slow problem here. I don't have the realistic damage to take these things out. So, we're gonna go with... yeah. Low and slow. That's just how it is. Unless I can manage to go ahead and line those crits. Which I'm not great with. Marley, why are you doing this? Why are you getting all the way in here like that? Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. Almost took me the fuck out. Hey, good old bad revolver. I'll take it. Alright. That puts us into our next thing, and then we go for Aerial Impact. Which has been recommended as our go-to. Alright, anything down there that I need to see didn't or missed. Okay, Circle of Death is the only thing left out there. Sledge's Safe House, which it says we can do it. I don't know if we actually can. Charge. So, yeah, we'll just go with that. Cool. 3 extra points, right? $16 probably puts us at a much better advantage, but I think 15 is fine enough. Especially with the target that big. Like, I should be able to hit it. Let's keep our revolver out for regular stuff on the way. We're going to go in here. We're going to do 2 upgrade purchases. One is... Oh, we got 3 seconds. May as well wait. 64.19. No, 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 no. So, we're going to... We're going to get our repeater pistol upgrade. It's a lot of money, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, I am very bothered that this thing was right in front of me, and I just could not kill them because its spread is so goddamn bad. Bad habits. Bad habits from shooter games. A lot of bad habits from shooter games. I'm sure you can hear me clicking manually over just firing. How am I full again? Also, how is this my first time, like, getting that your inventory is full thing? I've been full so many times. Alright. Incendiary Wraith will keep just because it's a good thing. Raging Shotgun, 33 and 7 is not bad. The support machine gun, I'm kind of like, I don't know, it looks really good. Am I crazy in thinking that that looks really damn good? Like 33 and 7 this early. But, like, this support machine gun, yeah, it doesn't do as much damage. Its accuracy is slightly higher, but it looks like it just has a lot of stat in general. Oh, because it's an Atlas weapon! Yeah, there we go. That's why. I'm like, why does this look so decent? It's Atlas. That makes a lot of sense. So it possibly could be a decent weapon, especially, I guess let's compare these. Yeah, this thing does more damage, but I feel like it's only doing massive amount of damage because it has that huge upgrade there. We'll keep it. I like the look of it. It's probably just worth selling. It's a white too, the lowest imagine getting a higher rarity. Yeah. I guess it's not worth it. Yeah, the other one may be better, but there's no way to roll weapons. You just get what you get, so we'll keep it for now, but it'll probably be one of the first things we sell if we need room. Yeah, this thing's not shooting anything from that distance. Hawk, do your thing, please. Yeah, I needed to eliminate that big threat behind me, because those two barrels are more detrimental to me. It's probably just in the way that I play that I just have such bad habits. So many other shooter games where I'm used to... Oh, okay, garbage! Garbage! Expensive garbage. And very expensive garbage. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Oh, right, because I need to do the thing. A bit further. There's a hidden chest if you go up the stairs and jump on the roof. Oh, hold on. 1 second. I will, head back to that in a second. Because that is not something I've heard of. But, you know, I don't know shit about Borderlands, so... Alright, hidden chest. And we'll just start chucking out stuff if it's not really in our thing. Oh, backpack upgrade. Right. So that's important. Yeah, show me your thing.
This way, please. And open! Yes!
Lucky Lotto, Lucky Lotto, Lucky Lotto, Lucky Lotto, Lucky Lotto. It looks like it did not Lucky Lotto. Garbage. 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 Ugh. Okay. Alright. Hidden chest if you go up the stairs and jump on the roof.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me
Up
out.
the stairs. Jump on the roof. Like... Oh, you must be talking, like, around here? Guide me, oh mighty knowledgeable one. So, those are not stairs. I should not quite hear. Bit further once you reach the stairs going down. Ah, gotcha. I'm probably a little too far now. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Ah, he brings it back to me. Okay. Let's go back. Once I go down the stairs. Down the stairs. I don't remember where down the stairs we go. Oh, yeah. There is a downstairs area. Yeah. Okay. Little bit further on, I remember. Alright, so this area, this is what you're talking about. Right? This is the downstairs. Yup, okay. Alright, so jumping on the roof. Alright, how do I go about even doing that? Go up. Now, go down and find the stairs going up. You're pretty close. Which is these. Okay. Oh, let me take care of these assholes real quick. Alright, so, going up the stairs. So, up these stairs, that's the roof right there. Jump on it onto the second roof. Here, and then over there. Oh! What a well-crafted hidden chest! That's pretty cool. 9 something. Yeah, both of those are decent to sell off. Okay. Wow, I found an explosive weapon. Oh boy, Grandpa. Blast sniper, what have we got? I wish I could organize by price. That can go as much as I want to keep this thing. It's not worth it if I can't upgrade, so out it goes. Out it goes. Yeah, if it's not worth like 700, it's honestly not worth keeping at this point.
Shots fired from these weapons have a chance of exploding on impact for massive damage.
So, is it the same with all the other Borderlands? Because my experience ranges in 2 and 3. Like, I've played a lot of 2 and 3, but I say a lot of 3, but I've played it 3, like, once. So I don't think that qualifies as a lot. Alright, what have we got? Ooh. 176.27. It's okay. A will not turn my nose up at that longbow, nor will we turn our nose up at that shield. Longbow on. Okay, what makes this thing good? Obviously, it's a Vladoff. I realize that. 2 has pretty high amount as well. 3 thinks so. 4 has very, very few chests anywhere. Pre-sequel, yeah. I've never played pre-sequel. So when it comes to that, I'm gonna be hella lost. Is the charge capacity the same? It has the 2 thingies on the side, which means it might be pretty quick. But I think we'll just stick with this for now. It looks good, but I feel like it's not as good as I'm thinking. Hey! Hello, Fishman6 and everybody else involved. How are you guys doing today? Welcome on into the flea market. How y'all doing? I will pause here to give the appreciation for everybody coming on in. Yeah, so, hello and welcome. I don't really have any big intros or anything else. Welcome to the channel that loves a challenge. I like torturing myself because it's the only way I can really bring myself to enjoy video games anymore, because I'm trying to recapture the difficulty that I had as a child trying to go ahead and play video games back when I had 2 brain cells and like a cat hair to string them together. So, that's kind of why I play the games the way that I do. And you have come in at a decent time, which I'm probably going to be stuck here in Borderlands for months, because the challenge itself is a modified version of the One Life to Live. You can hit that, the exclamation point rules for it. But essentially, it comes down to 3 lives over the entire course of the series, rather than just the 1 life to live, which is, you know, 1 life per game thing. I don't even think I'm good enough to do 1 life to live for the entire game series. Maybe I'll get to that point at some point. But in the meantime, arcade mode is just 3 lives version, just like the old arcades that people used to put their quarters in. And, like, yeah. Anyway, moving on. There you go. There's a short and skinny. Oh, did I come in the wrong way? I sure did. I don't like this at all. Like the Dark Souls. Yeah, I didn't know too much about, like, I am coming into Borderlands knowing, like, you know, ass cheeks about it. So it's gonna be very trying for me kind of learning. This is my 7th reset. My main problem has been Mad Mel so far. I've gotten past Mad Mel once in my 7 resets. The other things have been getting run over, random stray grenades, or just getting overwhelmed by insert whatever. We need bullets down line over power. So, this is going to be... We're going to put on Bone Shredder over this. Because I need as many bullets down the line as I can get over a powerhouse. And trying not to get myself caught, which would be the worst thing I could do. Alright, stand by. I will eventually get to the chat. I am just focused on not dying. Because this is the first of the big issues I have. Alright, now we can deal with the rest of these fucks. Alright, cool! Alright, let's get to the chat. You should check out some of Fishman's videos on YouTube. He did Borderlands 100%. I am more than happy to go ahead and take any support that I get. So, I am more than willing to check it out. No issues. Don't worry, I'm not big on being like, oh, you can't share your stuff! If you come to my channel and you're... Hello? Oh, it was one of the Gregs that fell off the log. If you come to my channel and you're bothering to help me out at all, I'm never one to go ahead and be like, no, you can't go ahead and share your stuff. I'm A-okay with people, you know, lift as you climb mentality and all of that. Fierce Chimera, he does a super in-depth video on how stuff works. Hey, that would be pretty interesting. The only reason, like, I even attempted this, I talked to, what is his name? Gauge Smoke? Smoke Gauge, whatever, the guy who runs the One Life to Live, and has, like, a lot of the records. I ended up talking to him about it, and he said it was a pretty difficult thing, especially for somebody who doesn't have the information. So he just wished me the best of luck, gave me as much info as he could, and then was like, good luck. For you, it'd be to rush doing the Claptrap DLC to get the gift shop, and then you can farm it for a double anarchy, and you're good. Listen, I have tried the double anarchy quite a few times. Oh, shit. That's out. And, like, I don't know, call me crazy, I've never been the biggest fan of, like, the double anarchy. I've had it before in my inventory, and I felt like it's hella inaccurate. My tip, not sure if you know, but not aiming your gun massively increases gun spread, decrease accuracy, especially with a machine pistol. I did not, but I usually tend to go ahead and aim in from bad Destiny habits. I think that's where the majority of my gunplay comes from. It's why you see me do the jumping thing. It's Destiny. The double is the best gun in the game. I will remember that next time I see it, because I've had some stuff roll up in my shops and been like, oh, okay. And I've liked some of the things that I've seen with the 4x bullets, but I've just felt they're so inaccurate, which is what's killed my ability to use them. The level 20 double anarchy will kill a level 70. Yeah, I assume that just pure up-close bullet kills will do the job, but the issue I have is just, you know, I don't like spread. But, yeah, you guys know better than I do. Hey! Thank you for coming on in, Michael Smith. How are you doing today? So inaccurate, but it does so much damage. Yeah, I guess It's kind of the reason why I have a problem with, with the way that I do, what's it called? Shotguns, and why I don't like them. Because the inaccuracy is, like, it's not my favorite thing. It's not my favorite thing. The inaccuracy is just terrible. Ooh, what are you? Oh, just a transfusion. It's fine, we're full anyway. Cool. Oh, what are we doing? We're about to run through this whole rat trap again. Yeah, I mean, honestly, every ounce of, like, if you die, do you respawn and have to restart a new character? So, yeah, it's kind of like that, but, so, I don't have the skill to do a one life to live, which is essentially what that is. One life to live, you have one life to get through a certain Borderlands game. The guy who I recommend looking at if you really want to see one life to live at its peak is Gauge Smoke. He is, I think, the world record holder for most of it. He's the one that I initially went to when I was formulating the arcade mode. But arcade mode is my version of it. Basically, you know, back in the day, we used to have, like, the big arcades where you put in a quarter and try and get as far as you could, obviously. Here I am dating myself of how old I am. I'm 37 before we get into the questions and everything else. But, do you include the OP levels or not? Because if you do, it'll low-key be impossible. I think the only thing... I don't think we include the OP levels, because I'm well aware that One Life to Live would normally include all the OP levels. So you'd have to go through all of those, and essentially it makes it near impossible. There are people who do it. There are people who absolutely do it. People have done One Life to Live with all the OP levels and stuff like that. So it is possible. I just don't have the understanding of the game mechanics itself and the skill to be able to do something like that. Thus why arcade mode was born. 3 lives... But I decided, just to make it as difficult, do it through the entire franchise. So, although I don't have the difficulty of only having 1 life, my difficulty comes in the fact that I have to get through the entire series with 3 lives. That's a pretty big ask, in my opinion. Someone new to the game, I think you should... You said you would struggle a lot. It's so hard. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I'm not going for that. Mainly because, yeah, I could do it, and some people may be like, "Ah, but you're not playing the game the way it's meant to be played." But you know, who gives a fuck? Just like a Nuzlocke, make my own fucking rules. I'm not gonna play the game and not enjoy it and bang my head against the wall and hate myself. Just what? Yeah, but I don't really hate myself yet. I'm just not enjoying all my time.
You're already doing it, but you're doing it your way.
I'm doing it with, you know, falling with style, right?
Sure.
That's... Arcade mode sounds fun, though. Yeah, I mean, it does. It sounds like, for anybody who knows the game really well, everyone hates OP10. For anybody who knows the game well, I'm sure arcade mode would be a fun and revitalizing challenge. To be able to complete Borderlands 1, 2, pre-sequel, 3, and 4. I'm not including Tiny Tina's Wonderland only because the way the game works is so different compared to how Borderlands proper is. I don't feel like it's in the thing. Maybe if arcade mode is actually done, maybe I'll include Tiny Tina at the end as, like, a surprise bonus round or something. But, fun fact, I'm one of the 3 people that have killed Voracious on OP10 with a boar. Okay, when I get further along in the game, I'll understand the significance of that achievement. But currently, that is completely lost on me. So, I'll just say congratulations because I don't understand the enormity of whatever you're telling me. jeez. Okay. Just get in the right way. Do it the old-fashioned way, right? It's a raid boss at OP10. He has bugged health, so he has 4 times norm or something. You can one-shot him. Well, first you're gonna have to explain. If you want me to understand, you have to Jesus Christ. Hello? This thing is inaccurate as fuck. For a sniper? Man, I can't hit a fish in a barrel. What is the accuracy on this thing? A 93.6? How is it not hitting anything? It's because it's liquid. Probably not, but no, we're gonna replace that. They're notoriously hard to kill. So, what exactly is the boar? Let's start there. That will probably give me a better feeling on why it's so momentous. You probably have weird skills for Mordecai. I just have all of my stuff here currently. Pill went ahead and recommended that I get to aerial impact as soon as possible because it'll make the game substantially easier. So here I am making a nosedive towards aerial impacts. Then we're probably going to go into stuff like Gun Crazy and Lethal Strike. I feel I've always liked the pistols in the games themselves. It's a skill that makes it so when you shoot through enemies, it does extra... to the enemy behind it. Makes sense. Yeah, like a boar would. You know, bore through piercing damage. Makes sense. I got it. I'm going to assume, because you're making use of boar, it probably has something to do with the way that the hitbox interaction happens, and either multiple hitboxes being stacked on top of each other. Vor has only 2 people in their arena, so I had to make them kind of glitch into each other to hit their... yeah, there we go. That makes sense. Okay, I'm understanding the mechanic now that I have seen what it do. It makes a lot more sense now. Can you, No, never mind. I guess I got it. Don't worry, Hawk. Yeah, hitbox manipulation makes sense. Once you told me what boar did, I kind of put together what it should be doing. 30-second clip on YouTube if you want to see it. I will, like I said, I will try my best to check out stuff. No promises, though. I am notoriously bad for remembering anything. Everybody on my channel has to tell me things like 1,800 times unless it's, like, immediately in my vicinity. I'm like a dog. Hey, hey, I am a dog. Jesus Christ. Oh, son of a bitch. That was scary. Don't do that again. No, sir. I don't like that one bit. Mm-mm. Better take that bitch back where it came from. Keep an eye out for masher pistols. I have been told, I have encountered, I think, 3 masher pistols in my playthroughs thus far. I can't say I have been the biggest fan of them. Yeah, I get it. I understand why they're good, but thus far, I have not had much... I have not had much luck with them. I had a white one and a green one, so maybe it's just the fact that I just haven't had good mashers yet. I mean, 47 by 7 is great, and I can see why getting the ability to split them in the bullets would make them exceedingly good. Ow. Whatever it hits is fine by me. Oh, hello, badass fire skag. I am not happy to see you, but we listen and we don't judge. Alright. Well, I guess. No, sir! Sit down. This is surprisingly pretty damn good for being so inaccurate. I just have to, like, basically have my ass in their face in order to shoot, but, I mean, other than being danger close, it's fantastic weapons so far. Alright. Oh, yeah, for anybody new, let me hit you guys up with my stream schedule, so that way you guys don't get surprised by it. Monday, Tuesday, every day but Wednesday and Sunday I am streaming. On Wednesdays and Sundays I am off, so don't come here expecting me to be doing something. Tuesdays are a semi-long day for me to go ahead and do my streams. Saturday is a very long day for me to do my streams, and Friday could be a long day. So, I usually tend to stream for 2 hours during my weekdays whenever I'm doing those, and 142.28 health boost 40%. With the percentage healing, it could be good. Sorry, I'll get back on my thing in a second. It could be okay. I don't think it's worth the $7,000. But it's not bad. Let's get rid of the Brutal Revolver and the Big Rocket. Mainly because I got this Helix rocket launcher super early. I don't know what to do with it, but yeah. So yeah, usually about 2 hours every day. Except for Wednesdays and longer on the weekend. That's mainly my thing. Mainly because Luft does... I want to make sure that her and I get to spend time together, because we never freaking get to spend any time together. Most of us are, we're just busy. Our schedules are pretty weird. So, either way, there you go. Now you know. Ooh, 1 second. I, like, bonked my headset, and it was like, we're gonna cut the sound off. Do you like that? Do I have anything? No. Shock balance, garbage. Not worried about those. We'll go turn in our plethora of quests here. We could probably do Circle of Death round 1, I think, now. Especially with this, yeah, I think especially with this we could. Round 2 would be difficult, but we're just in there because we're not doing it because I'm trying to get myself killed, so... And I will get myself killed. I know how I play the game. if I attempt to do, like, the second round, even though I probably could do, I will probably just die. And I don't like wasting deaths. I'm so mad that that shield, I just couldn't pick it up. It was such a good shield. Last Circle of Death always is a very tough badass, usually higher than the mission by 1 level. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to touch that first or second. We're going to make sure that we're heavily leveled before we attempt it. I'm sure it feels kind of cheap, but who gives a damn about cheap when I only have 3 lives? Oh, right, hold on. I have other stuff to sell. Tough guy. No, I do not have anything to sell. I should pick up ammo, though, while I'm here. That should be enough to cover it for now. At least round 1. Nobody claimed I was good at aim. Matter of fact, we talk about how bad my aim is on the channel all the time. Hello? Did this thing leap into... It sure did! Reptil... Oh, okay. No need for all that, but alright. Alright, easy enough. Round 2 is what, level 18? Or level 16? Level 15. It's not worth doing right now. As much as I would love to go ahead and lose a life at the moment over my stupidity, I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Let's go turn in this stuff, get a really bad liquid sniper that's gonna be nowhere near. I just wonder why, as a 93 accuracy sniper, why it was not hitting where I aimed it. Very unusual. Hit whatever you hit. I don't care, as long as it's something. Okay. Let's try it again. Maybe it was just the circumstances. Maybe he was nervous. Maybe he was nervous. Okay, that didn't even aim where I shot it. This thing is hella inaccurate. Why? I guess 93 when most snipers would be like 97, but like even then, you would think. I don't like that I even have to be that close just to make it count. That is not cool. Think your automod is racist? Deletes every other comment of mine. What do you mean? What are you saying? What are you saying in there? I would not be surprised. My automod, it has, as a joke, I'll have to look into my thing, but I know I have some random words completely nuked out as a joke, and I don't remember why I put them in there. So there are some things that just, like, I think either, like, banana or flamingo or some weird word that I cannot recall will just auto-mod for some reason. Just normal stuff, no idea what it's on about. What's it saying? What is it telling you, good sir? Oh, garbage. Relentless Stinger. No, 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 no. I should probably try using my shotgun. Alright, what ass did it hand me? The Fearsome Gamble. Whoa. I mean, it's not even as accurate, but I guarantee it'll hit exactly. Your message is being checked by mods and has not been sent. Hold on. Stand by. I'll check this shit myself. Movement, lack of aiming, decreases accuracy or getting hit by enemies. Well, I could see that. I could see that a lot. Stand by. I am my own mod. I mean, I do have mods, but... like, most of the time, day busy. Huh?
I was in the shower.
I mean, I'm not talking about you.
Okay.
Sorry. 80 accuracy, that's really bad? What do you mean? It's not bad at all, right? Alright, let me get to my profile, my live thing. Let me check my feed, mod view open. Chat. Where did chat at? I don't see anything in here. Maybe my auto mod is racist. I don't see shit in here. It's not even telling me. I'm the owner.
You have to be in mod view.
I was in mod view. Alright, well, let's sell out some of these things, because... 1, Incendiary Artifact. I guess that'll go pretty well on the Boyd. Fearsome Gamble. Yeah, go away, Fearsome Gamble. The Grim Torment is what I'm already using. The Raging Shotgun, I feel like, should be fairly good, but why do I get the feeling it's not going to be? I should probably use it just to see how it feels. On these level 3 enemies, it's not going to be a very good representation. So, yeah, that didn't help me determine anything. We're doing this real quick before I'm ending out, because I want to go ahead and check to see how it actually functions. Versus what it says it does. I guess the best place to do it is on a skag. Everybody loves doing skags. I'm probably not using it the proper way, because I'm probably not supposed to be, like, jump-shotting like a goddamn hunter in the Crucible. Oh, Elder Skags. Hey, perfect. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, I guess it's not bad. It's worth keeping around for its utility. Yeah, I'll keep it. It's useful. See anything out on mod, queue it. Yeah, I didn't see anything either, but no issue. Okay. I'm willing to give this a go. I think it'll be in my 4 slot when I finally get that available. It certainly does enough damage to merit it, especially at 33 per pellet. It's not bad. Too bad I can't send screenshots. There's at least 3 blocked messages. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no clue why it would be doing, saying, or feeling a type of way. It's all good, though. You eventually got your thing around, right? You're about to face your first real challenge. This is where I found my first masher, was in one of these lockers. Lucky Lotto. No. Lucky Lotto. Lucky... No. I would not be that lucky. You're about to face your first real challenge.
Everything you've faced up until now has been simple. You're about to face a real challenge in Sledge.
It is difficult, so we're not gonna even attempt it right now. Alright. That is where we're going to go ahead and end out today's stream. Thank you guys once again for taking the time out of... Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's go check the shops. We're gonna check the shops first. Because Lord knows, as soon as I disappear, something cool is gonna be in one of these shops. So... You guys want to stick around if you want to see my shops here. Yeah, okay, shut up. Go away. Oh, hello? Wasn't expecting it to just stay there. Alright, what have we got? Primal Revolver, garbage. Liquid Wraith, 94 with 134. And I think we're at 50-something with this garbage. Explosive Sticky, that can go away. The Liquid Sniper is 159 for 93.6. And it's an explosive doll. I mean, but 93.6. It's not worth investing into. Oh, Terrible Matador for 50 and 12 pellet. It's not bad, but we're not specializing in shotguns, so no. Rage is it's a machine pistol, probably not as good as what we have here. Grim Torment 39, yeah. This isn't even a machine pistol, and yet still. Alright, yeah, nothing too exciting in here. The Incendiary is cool, but I don't think it's going to get a lot of use, especially at 48, even with the 3 times. We'll hold on to it, just in case. I just need an Incendiary round for something. Shockwave out. We can... I don't know. Like, the Fire Burst I feel like would be useful, but I also don't think it's really that great. I'll hold on to it. Just in case. Lucky Lotto, Lucky Lotto, Lucky Lotto!
So many to choose from.
Garbage, but I'll sell it. New grenade. Garbage, but I'll sell it. Garbage, but I'll sell it. We'll keep the longbow just because it could be useful. Especially if I need to aim. Alright, cool. Those are out. I always check the initial shop, even though everybody's like, nothing pops good out of the initial shop. And I'm like, you fucking tell me why I found some great shit in that first shop. Since we're passing ship, we'll pick up the missions while we're on our way. I do like holding on to a lot of my money just because I know that the game is going to go ahead and try and get you to spend all your money, so it will give you a weapon either proportionately good or proportionately bad to how much money you have on you at any given time. So I always check the shops even if they may not have anything good, just because. Yeah, 4,000 would be a good investment to upgrade on a Molly one with a higher rate and higher crit. Ooh, an incendiary SMG. Not much damage, but a 2x Molly one I usually don't turn my nose up at. Yeah. No, we're just gonna keep it as it is. All good. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for today. Hopefully you guys have a great day. I will see you all again here, what's tomorrow? Friday? Tomorrow. Yeah. Until then, you know, stay cool, stay safe, and most of all, stay golden. Bring your friends, bring your dog, bring your mom and dad. See you all later.